While the King James Version describes the 30 pieces of silver being cast to a potter, the Greek Septuagint reveals a more harrowing detail. The silver was to be cast into the smelting furnace to test the metal. It had to be silver, as silver was used for atonement or redemption. Under the law, every Israelite had to pay a half a shekel of silver as a ransom for their soul. This is in Exodus 30. This wasn't merely a transaction for a field. It's the forensic link to Hades, the furnace of the spiritual dead, hell. As Jesus never sinned, he entered the smelting furnace of the dead to prove that he was the perfect metal, legally authorizing him to break the furnace from the inside out and extract the clay he purchased at the potter's field. As stated earlier, the price of a gored slave is also 30 silver, Exodus 21 in the Septuagint. And if a bull gores a manservant or a maidservant, he shall pay their master 30 silver drachmas, and the bull shall be stoned. Thus, in Psalm 22, the psalm of a crucifixion written over 800 years before Jesus' birth, his executioners are identified. The bulls of Bashan have beset me round. This isn't a metaphor. This is a prophecy of the fallen angels to operate through the specific military unit to gore him. Surprise! The Roman 15th Legion, which surrounded Jesus at the cross, were not Romans from Italy. They were actually Syrian recruits, and Bashan is the geographical region in Syria. At the midnight hour, when the soldiers and the guards arrived and said that they were looking for Jesus of Nazareth, he simply answered with, "I am." That's the divine name of God. They all fall down backwards. The God I am, the burning thorn bush that can never be consumed. That is Jesus thirsting in the desert at noon on a tree with a crown of thorns. He proves that he's the I am because in his resurrection he cannot be consumed. The darkness of the underworld has no power, except for what it is given to it by God himself. The bulls of Bashan didn't take Jesus. He knocked them to the dirt by his word, God's name. He only let them get back up so he could finish his mission as the Savior, lifting the dead saints of the Old Testament out of their tombs. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe for the next one coming soon, God willing.